Yo, what's good, everybody? So today, as you may be able to tell, I am sick. So I think instead of streaming today, I'm just gonna make a few short videos, pre-make them, and then let them release a couple of days, whatever. I look horrible. Please don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm not what this video is about. So I needed to make more content for this channel. So while the mixtape is being worked on, I'm gonna do my sneaker collection video in this video. Well, really my shoe collection, whatever, but disclaimer, I'd say about half of my shoes either don't have the same shoe box that they had, or just don't have one. So if you're gonna be mad about that, then whatever. But so let's get up with the first pair, and I'll have a little story about each shoe. So okay, so as you can see there, I have all of my shoes laid out to get to one by one. Here's a promo, or not promo. Say hi. She's a big baby. You're like, damn, those look rough, and I would tell you, yeah, they do. These are my Tims. I got these from my dad. They were his. I did clean them like about a month or two ago, and then I went outside and had to ice the sidewalks. If you guys know about the storm that just hit Pennsylvania and New Jersey and basically the whole U.S., but we got a bunch of snow, and I went outside and salted, and I'm hoping that they're not too ruined. Anybody in the comments, can you let me know if there's a way I can clean this? Like, is this just gonna come off if I clean it? That'd be very helpful. But these are my Tims. I've had them for about, I want to say 3 years, 2 years, roughly. I think we're going on 4 years now. I think in about 2 months, I'll have had these for 4 years. They're Tims, basic butters, but yeah, that's pair number one. Pair number two, I actually just got these yesterday at Goodwill for $10. These are Jordan 6 Music Notes, definitely worn. Not horrible. I mean, I cleaned them the best that I could, but definitely like the yellowing around the back and the spots, if you can see that. There's definitely some leather wear around the shoe, some scuff marks on the toe boxes, around the edge of the toe boxes, on the outer sole, some yellowing. But I just got these, not yesterday, the day before. But I wore them for a bit yesterday. They're definitely mad comfortable. As a music artist, I feel like these were like the perfect shoes to get. I just wish that they had the black and red ones. But this right here is my second pair of Jordans ever. And my first pair of Jordans are actually going to be in this video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we got some Jordan 6 Music Notes that are actually pretty comfy. So yeah, I got these at Goodwill on Sunday. Definitely some fire shoes, in my opinion. Shoes number 3. Now, if you're wondering why I have 2 boxes stacked on top of each other, that's because this box has to do with what's in this box. So this box is actually not a pair of Vans. I can't wear Vans. I don't like how they feel on my feet, so I don't wear them. However, this is my mom's shoe box. She gives me a lot of her old shoe boxes, so that's why like this line and then that Etnies box over there are kind of out of the normal. Sorry about that. But yeah, so my mom gave me all these shoe boxes. But what is in here has to do with this box, because I took something that was in this box and put it on the shoes that are in this box, even though these shoes have nothing to do with this box. So in this box, I have a pair of Nike Revolutions. Now, you might say, what the hell is on those Nike Revolutions? These are running shoes. So, basically, story about these shoes, and I think 2 other pairs in this entire set, were given to me by my stepmom. Just some older shoes that she had in the basement that were her ex's. But I got more shoes out of it, so I didn't complain. Definitely worn. These are like my everyday shoes. I walk around in them. They're comfy. Now, if you look at the shoelaces, these are the Etnies Keep Abreast laces for the Keep Abreast Foundation. And this is a breast cancer awareness shoe that is not in here because my mom had gotten them and given me these laces for it, and she put the normal laces that were in here with them. So I ended up getting some I Heart Boobies laces, and I used to have a bracelet. If I can find a picture of that same bracelet, I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, these are like my everyday shoes, nothing crazy, but I wear these like basically everywhere. Like I'll wear these shoes fishing, I'll wear these shoes just walking anywhere. Like these literally are like my everyday shoes. Aside from like when I want to dress up, these are like my most comfortable shoes. It's like out of all of these. But yeah, so some Nike Revolutions with some Etnies Keep Abreast laces. I know it looks crazy, but like the thick laces in these shoes. But I don't know. Maybe if I go through all these, y'all can give me a better shoe to put these laces in. Because I want to use the laces. It's just like I don't really have a pair of shoes that go with them well. But if you guys can figure it out, let me know. On to shoe number 4. Okay, so shoe number 4 is in this box right here. And I actually, story behind these before I open it. This right here is my very first pair of Jordans I've ever had in my entire life. I've never had a pair of Hokas, so both of these are not Hokas. I have not gotten a pair of Hey Dudes, so this is not Hey Dudes. And I've never worn a pair of Etnies, so there's not Etnies in that box. So, what these shoes are, these Jordans are my first pair of Jordans, and I actually got these from a Mennonite Run thrift store in, I think it's in Honeybrook, Pennsylvania. I can put it up on screen if you guys are near and want to go check it out. Definitely a cool thrift store. I get stuff from there all the time. But these shoes right here are Jordan Superfly 6s, not 3s, in the pink and blue. My first ever pair of Jordans. They were worn when I got them. I cleaned them up the best I could. I like them. I know they're not going to be everyone's thing, but I rock them. Like I rocked these for a while after I first got them, and I got both of them within the last year from these thrift stores. So we got Goodwill Jordans before with the Jordan 6 music notes, and we got some Mennonite Run thrift store. Yeah, see, like there's like that scuffing and like all the wear on the outsole. But some Jordan Superfly 3s. It's not 3s. Why do I keep saying 3s? 6s. Oh, wait. Are they 6s or are they 3s? No, they are 3s. Sorry about that. These are Jordan Superfly 3s. I write, if it's not in the shoebox it came in, I write the name of that shoe on it. So, like, the Etnies ones over here are Nike Revolution 5s in the black and gray colorway. These are Jordan Superfly 3s. On to shoe 5. Shoe number 5, also in a Hoka box. I don't wear Hokas. I've never had a pair of Hokas, but I do. Sorry, I was running out of storage. I do rock the shoes in here. These were also given to me by my stepmom. However, these were not her ex's. These are her son Jaden's. So shout out to you, Jaden. I was given these shoes. He stopped wearing them. I think, like they said, like a day or two after he got them because he didn't like how they felt, or they were too small, whatever. I am talking about all white Nike Court Visions. Now, these definitely have seen some better days. All whites, they're hard to keep clean, as you can see. I can't really do too much to fix that. But I did clean these shoes about a month ago, the best that I could. I haven't really worn them too much since cleaning them because I'm scared to. I think I wore them like once or twice since I cleaned them. But I like these shoes. I put them with some certain outfits, like in particular. But I like these shoes. All white Court Visions. Nothing crazy, but definitely some nicer shoes. So that brings us on to pair number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6. So pair number 6 also goes in with the Revolution 5s and the all-white Court Visions, in that I got them from my stepmom. These ones were her ex's. I believe these were the only other shoes that I got from that. So I do wear these sometimes. However, I don't like how my ankles feel when I'm in them. I feel like I'm kind of like shifted inwards a bit. But I do wear them sometimes if I find an outfit that I like. And these are Air Max 270s, triple blacks. Definitely a bit worn. Again, worn when I got them. Cleaned them up the best I could. But we got some Air Max 270s. Now, I have another pair of Air Maxes in this, but they're not 270s. I actually like those ones a little bit more than I like these. However, these ones, I still wear these sometimes. Like, if I go and ride my bike, I'll wear these, or I'll wear probably the next shoe, honestly. But, yeah, just another pair that were given to me. That I wear here and there. These are more like an everyday shoe rather than, oh, that's such a nice shoe or a fashionable shoe. I would wear these around the house, honestly. So, shoe number 6, Air Max 270s. And we got rid of our first row with that. So starting off on our next row, I actually just got these for Christmas. I haven't gotten to wear them just yet. I mean, I've tried them on and I've worn them. I think I went to the store with them once. These are going to be more of like my interview shoes. And these are some Adia Run Falcon 5s. Definitely a cleaner shoe than everything else in here because they're the newest, technically, because I just got them for Christmas and I've worn them like once. They're lows. They're still comfortable. I definitely need to start wearing them more. I do like them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I haven't really either had an outfit to put them with because I wear more mid to high top shoes rather than lows. But these are going to be a good interview shoe with some job interviews coming up. So definitely some good shoes to have. Not too much attention grabbing. Just some slick, clean shoes that you can wear anywhere. But definitely some nice shoes for number 7. Shoes number 8, I'm gonna save that box for last, actually. Shoes number 8, I got these when I was at my dad's, and my dad and my Uncle Trevor had went out. So either my Uncle Trevor got me these or my dad got me these. I'm not sure. I thanked both of them. These are Air Max 2s, my other pair of Air Maxes. I do like these shoes. As you can tell, I wore them out. I tried to clean them up the best I can. The reason why they are so worn out is because the last time I went fishing, actually, I don't think I recorded at all that time. We had went fishing with Trevor's dad, and I didn't know that we were going fishing, and these were the only shoes I had worn to my dad's that weekend. And we went fishing, and they got pretty much worn out on one fishing trip. I love these shoes. They're very, very, very comfortable, especially in the heels, which is something that I feel like is a very big draw when it comes to shoes for me. But these are my Air Max 2s. Moving on to, I want to say this is pair number 9. And these, I get these almost every year for Christmas by my Aunt Janet. Now, you'll see in a second, I get the black and red version rather than the all whites. My Uncle Jeff used to get the all whites, so I think that's why I would get these shoes almost every year for Christmas. I refer to them as a certain name. Old man Nikes. Now, these are Nike Air Monarch 6, and they're definitely comfortable shoes. I get them almost every year for Christmas, so these are nothing new for me. I'm surprised I didn't get a pair this past year for Christmas. That's when I got the Adidas, and I was surprised about that. But my Uncle Jeff had the all whites. I'll put a picture up on screen. But these are Nike Air Monarch 6s. I think this is like probably my 5th or 6th pair of these. Definitely comfortable. They help me because I have a wider foot when it comes to shoes. I would wear these pretty much anywhere. I'd take them fishing. They're easy to clean. The white doesn't stain nearly as much as like the Court Visions. Don't know if it's a difference in material exactly or what, but definitely some old man Nikes, but I rock them. Rest in peace, Uncle Jeff. I'm gonna get a pair all white soon. Okay, so this should be pair number 10. I did not write what these shoes are on the box, so I don't even remember the exact name for them, but when I open it, I'll put it up on screen what they are. These shoes were also from Trevor, but I've had these for about 3-4 years now. These were given to me, and then they became kind of like my fishing shoes after a while. So as you can tell, very, very worn. These, I can't remember the name of them, but I'll put it up on screen when I find it. Definitely worn, but I like these shoes. Trevor gave these to me for Christmas, and then he also had given me a pair. I forget the names of it, but I'll put them up on screen too if I find them. They given both of them to me for Christmas. I actually lost the other pair, like completely. Like there's no getting them back now at this point. I'm not gonna go into detail, but got these also from Trevor. Great shoes. I wear fishing sometimes because I've had them for so long now and they're so worn. I wear these ones fishing too, and they are a great shoe for that. So on to pair number 12, I think, or 11. On to pair number 11, and we have right here some Hello Kitty Crocs. Now, funny story about these. These were actually a gift to me. I gotta clean these again because I wore them not too long ago. but the white's stained. Not stained, it's just dirty, but I'll clean it. But we got some Hello Kitty Crocs. Now, a funny story about these were actually gifted to me for Christmas one year by my girlfriend, the Christmas before she became my girlfriend. So me and her actually made it official on Valentine's Day just about 2 years ago. And the Christmas beforehand, I've known her for about almost 9 years, almost 8-9 years. So she's been my best friend for a very long time, and I was gifted these by her. She got these brand new for me, shipped them to me and everything for Christmas. And then 2 months later, we became official and have been solid ever since. I love these. Honestly, like, I wear these. Crocs are mad comfortable. This is my first and only pair of Crocs I've ever had. I love these Crocs. I definitely wear them when I get, like, if I'm just walking around the house, I'll wear these. Or even if I'm, like, going outside, I'll wear these. But I wear these out. I used to bring my brother to school in these. I might even have a TikTok up of me wearing these to his school wearing these. I'm not sure. But I love these. I've gotten some more Jibbits over time. Like, my brother had gotten me this Plants vs. Zombie one, this Aloha one, Spider-Man, this Nerd one, these glasses. Everything else was already came with it. I love these Crocs, and I'm going to clean them up probably later today. But yeah, on to the last shoe, and I'm not even going to do a camera cut. We got some LeBron 19s. Now, these also come from Jaden. Jaden was looking to sell these, and my dad bought them for me. And so I got these. I got to clean them up a little bit. I just cleaned them about a month or two ago, but then I had to wear them out again in the snow. And yeah, but very comfortable shoes. LeBron 19s to close off this video, I think, is a very, 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 very smart move. Also, if anyone can help me, how do I get this out? I don't even know what it is. It's one little black spot, and I can't get it off. I love these shoes. These are also from Jaden, so thank you, Jaden. Really comfortable shoes. I wear these especially in, like, my black and red outfits. So that is going to close off the shoe collection video. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. I know it's a different kind of video. I'm trying to make a couple videos today throughout the day, depending on how I feel, and just, like, set them to come out back-to-back days. I'm running out of storage again, so I gotta make this quick. So if anyone could help me with cleaning up these shoes or tips or anything else, I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a different video. I'm going to make some different videos today probably. But yeah, I feel a little bit better talking throughout the video. I think I needed to, like, I don't know, but I'm going to end the video here before it cuts me off again because I'm running out of time and I'm running out of storage. So peace out, y'all. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys like my shoes as much as I do. You can tell me what you like about them, what you don't like about them. Tell me, guys, your shoes. I would love to know. I consider myself a sneakerhead. I definitely have a pair, like, multiple pairs of dream shoes I would love to have at some point in my life. I might do a video about that soon, actually, too. But yeah, so I'm going to close this video off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know every time I go live or I post another video or I just make a post on YouTube in general about future content. You never know. Sometimes I just do photo dumps on here too. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time a new video is coming out. We out.